offense expected? How much have you had to change the way you play?
A little bit, but I think I've tried to bring a little bit of the same game. But obviously, we're trying to bring some energy there when I play with Coley and Will. Keep it simple. I'd say we put a little bit more puck deep there and go on the forecheck more than trying to make plays on the entry. That's probably the biggest difference, but try to play a little bit of the same game.
As you kind of transition into that, like making plays on the rush, do you start to get a little more confidence with the puck on your stick the more games you play that way?
Yeah, I think so. I think it was obviously we're really good at it tonight. The more you're making plays, the more your confidence grow up, and yeah, I think we made some good plays on the entries tonight.
You said you wanted to bring more offense and make plays. That was your goal this morning. How do you assess the way you personally did that? I know you're humble, but what grade do you give yourself on that?
Yeah, I mean that's I think we made a lot of great plays tonight. Obviously we buried two, so that's a plus. And but that's the way we want to play. We want to have a lot of chances in the offensive zone, keep the pucks, and make plays.
Jonathan Marchessault just made a comparison between you and William Karlsson. I'm just curious how big of a compliment that is.
Well, that's huge. I mean, everybody in here knows what Will brings to this team and how good of a player he is. So, and he does it both ways, right? He does it offensively, defensively. So, I like to compare my game to guys that can do that, and Will's obviously a really great example.
Ice was kind of tilted in their favor early, and then you guys got a goal and kind of turned it around. How close was after that goal to being exactly the way you guys want to play?
Yeah, I think our first period wasn't great, but we came back in the room. It was 2-0, so we got a fortunate bounce there. But I think the rest of the game, I think you look at the next 40 minutes. I think we played our game. We didn't make. We keep them to the outside, even in our zone, and I think we kept the game simple and we played good.
How big was Logan making some saves early in that game to keep it 0-0 while you guys found your footing?
Yeah, that's huge. Logan's been really good lately. You look back, we could have come back in the room. It could have been 2-2, 3-2 for them. I mean, he made a lot of great saves. So coming back to 2-0 was huge for sure.
You've talked about the other role you've played with Will and Keegan, kind of bringing energy. I'm curious. Ivan Barbashev, he's played a top six role since he's been here, but he's also played that fourth line role. I'm curious if that has led to any easy chemistry or synergy between you guys.
Yeah, I think so. Barbie's obviously can throw some nice hits there. He likes to go on the forecheck. He's got that mix of, like you said, he can play on the fourth line, third line, or top six. So, but he's making plays out there. So it's been really nice to play with him for sure.
They took away the neutral zone a lot early. It seemed like it was hard for you guys to kind of get anything in there. But as soon as you guys scored first, was there something that you kind of saw that allowed you to break through there? Because it seemed like that track was kind of frustrating.
Yeah, we knew what to expect. I guess they played a nice tight box there, so we gotta get speeds and go to the outside. If you're coming into their trap with no speed, obviously most of the time you're going to lose the puck. And I think when we got going, we got skating. I think that's where we got the puck in the zone with speed.